Hi garden friends, today I'll be planting beautiful geranium plants in terracotta, of course, and I'll be planting them in regular 6-inch terracotta pots that I've already filled with soil, and I'll show you the plants that I have. Oh, I love geraniums. These were given to me by Faride, beautiful name. She is a succulent snob on Instagram, and they're still alive, Faride. I'm happy to tell you. I'm happy to inform you that. But this one here, beautiful geranium. This one is Vancouver Centennial, and they look like leaves to me. Well, they are leaves, but they look like oak leaves or something like that. Oh, I just love this one. And I have 4 stems of this one right here, and I'll show you the other ones. Oh, this one here, oh my goodness, it's just so lovely. This one is a Miss Pollock geranium, and it looks like it's been hand painted. It is so pretty. I'll show you another one where the colors are a little more brighter. Look at that. Can you believe it? That is so beautiful. Oh my goodness. Doesn't it look like a watercolor to you? Like, it looks fake. It is absolutely stunning. So this was Miss Pollock, Vancouver Centennial, and the last one that I have is mrs.cox. And this one is a beautiful green one, and also very detailed. I mean, every leaf on these geraniums, they're all different. They all come out different. I just love them. And this one has like a little ring around right here. As you can see it, it's like a little like maroon color. It is just so beautiful. And none of these have flowered for me yet, but I really can't wait for them to do so. So I will get going to the planting part. Just a very simple video here, and I just love the way geraniums smell. Oh my god, they have this beautiful like earthy smell to them. It really reminds me of my childhood. Growing up, my neighbors, they all like collected geraniums, especially the red ones, the bright red ones. So the neighborhood always smelled like geraniums. So I just, it's just such a beautiful smell to me that I just want to collect them all. And I want to thank you again, Faride, for these beautiful plants that you gifted me. Thank you so much. I'm trying my best to keep them alive here. So I'm just gonna basically, and they don't have like really strong root systems as you can see, but I'm just going to stick them right in very gently into my little well here, and I'm going to like display them. I'm going to like kind of put them where I want them to be and settle them down into the soil. Oh my gosh, so beautiful. And I'll be putting some stones down. I think that geraniums look really pretty with the stones around them. Like, they can pull them off. With other plants, I feel weird kind of putting the stones if it's like a non-succulent, but I feel good putting the stones down with the geraniums. It really completes their look because they're just so classic, right? I think they are. I mean, they're definitely a classic flower. They go way back. All right, so this one here is the mrs.cox, the one with the pink, I say, just to remember it. Oh, and that looks great. So moving on, I'll go to Vancouver Centennial, which is the small one right here, shrub-like. And I have 4 stems. Some of them have roots. Well, all of them have roots, really. But I'll start with my biggest one. They're all kind of like funky. They're growing funky. So I'll put this one in the back. I'm going to make like a little bouquet or bouquet geraniums. And put the small one right in the front. And kind of poke them right through. Just like that. Settle them down with the soil. And I'm just using regular potting mix with perlite. A little bit of peat moss, actually. There's some peat moss in there as well. I'll put my stones down. I can't wait for them to flower. I have to look up what color flowers they have and when they actually start to bloom. Maybe it's a spring for them. Not really sure. If you know about geraniums, please let me know if you know about like these specific ones at least. And if you've seen them flower, oh, I'd love to know a little bit more about them from someone who has experience with them. Oh, that is so beautiful. All right, and I'll move on to my last one. And I didn't fill this one up with soil, but I do have some hanging out right here. And I'll have to apologize about my voice. I know it's a little funky, but I went to Knott's Berry Farm yesterday, and if you don't know what Knott's Berry Farm is, it's an amusement park in California. And I got on all the rides, and they were kind of scary, so I screamed a bit, and I think I might have hurt my throat. So I hope it's not too annoying. It's not that bad. In the morning, it was a little worse. But now I'm moving on to Miss Pollock, which is this green, lime green one. I'm going to be very careful and put this one towards the back, or let's see, how should I do it? Maybe like that. Like this. Okay, I got it. I'm going to just stick them right in very gently. Just such simple plants that bring so much joy because, you know, it's all about the foliage. I think personally when it comes to geraniums, because there's just so many interesting leaf types. You know, their foliage is really, it just really shines. I think maybe more than the bloom, but of course the blooms are also, you know, just as fabulous. But the foliage gets me more, you know, because the foliage is more all year round, you know, because they don't bloom all year round, but the foliage stays beautiful all year. So, I mean, it's worth just collecting them for the foliage, you know? So I'm definitely obsessed with these. And I will continue to look for more interesting geraniums. Thank you, Faride, for passing the geranium bug to me. And there you go. So simple. So Miss Pollock is going to go right over here. Vancouver Centennial right there. And then, of course, Mrs.Cox right over here. I kind of want to fit them all in, but they look great. I really recommend you searching for geraniums. And if you see them at your garden center, gosh, just pick one up. They're very, very simple to take care of, very easy. And I hope that they can grow a little bigger and I can show them to you in the future. But from now, I'm going to go and move them into my front porch. And they're going to look great. So get yourself some geranium plants. You won't regret it. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. And until the next time, happy planting, guys.